Bobby's Big
Stories.
I suffer from motion sickness in the most horrible of ways. If I just swipe my phone enough while walking, I get sick. Or elevators, especially cars. Apple is now helping with motion sickness. A new feature on the iPhone and iPad puts tiny moving dots on the screen when you're in a moving car. This new feature is called Vehicle Motion Cues. It will supposedly help people who suffer from motion sickness. These animated dots trick the brain into thinking everything is fixed in place and reduces the effect of motion sickness, cold sweats, nausea, headaches, drowsiness, among others. That's from Wired. I will be downloading this as soon as this segment's over. It is called Vehicle Motion Cues. Also gives me a reason to be on my phone more.
And you like that?
Love it. So, what a day. What a victory for motion sick people and people who love to be on their phone.
Isn't it crazy that there are people working on that? Like, I would have never thought of that, but there are people working on everything right now to help us live a better life.
Capitalism, man. Create something people want, demand, and you make a little money, you know what I mean? Next up, severe turbulence during a flight. One guy died.
It was terrible.
The turbulence was so bad.
He had a pre-existing heart condition, and he had a heart attack.
One person has died, more than 30 others are injured. Like 30 people were hurt after the Boeing flight hit severe turbulence, plunging 6,000 feet at once. The Boeing 777-300ER jet was headed from London when it was forced to make an emergency landing. The flight was carrying 211 passengers. The airline offers its deepest condolences to the family of the deceased. It wasn't immediately clear if the onboard fatality was a passenger or crew member on this story. But
So, yeah, it was a guy. Right? He was taking a trip with his wife. Yeah. Like, it was... I mean, it's so terrible. But, yeah, because of his pre-existing heart condition, I think probably your body going into that kind of a shock in that moment, for whatever reason, triggered a heart attack with him, and that's who died. I think he was in his 70s.
Roughly 11 hours into the flight, Flight Radar 24 tracking data shows the Boeing jet sharply dropping from an altitude of about 37 to 31,000 feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Like, people flew up and hit their heads on the thing, like, so much that they were denting. Like, it caused a dent in the airplane.
Oh. And they're like, turbulence, no problem. Yeah, right. I heard about this one story, and then I bring this. I keep it folded in my wallet.
Read this.
Read this. Yeah, that sucks for everybody. I wonder, because this guy died because he already had a heart condition, I wonder if there's ever somebody with something wrong and like this happens. It's fixed. Right. Like if the opposite happens because of such a thrust of anything.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool. I'd like to read one of those stories. Like turbulence saved a guy. He was impotent. Now he's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now it's the opposite. That sucks. I don't like flying. I don't like turbulence. I leave my seatbelt all the time on.
You should. I think they say that.
All the time for that exact reason. I don't like going into the bathroom in case something happens, so I hold on hard.
To something in the bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, I just not thinking like that.
Oh, I do. Every time I go in the bathroom, I think of Castaway. I'm like, this could be the moment where I'm sitting down and boom, I hit the toilet. We crash.
I haven't seen that in a long time. He's on the toilet.
That's what happens. He's like looking himself in the mirror and then boom.
Lunchbox and Ray, you guys were on the flight, right?
I was there.
Yeah.
Oh, you were too, Eddie?
Yeah,
and Ray was joking, saying, "Hey, we're going down."
And then it happened after that?
Yeah, because one of the girls from St. Jude had never been on a plane before, and we were having a little bit of turbulence.
Why were you doing that to somebody who'd never been on a flight?
This story's 15 years old. I was 22, for God's sakes.
I'd say it's probably 9 years old.
It can't be 15 years old.
It could be 10.
Go ahead. What happened?
So we were having a little turbulence, and the girl from St. Jude who'd never been on a plane before was like kind of starting to freak out, and Ray goes, "Oh, we're going down. You doing good over there? You doing all right? Hey, plane's going down, guys. Enjoy your last drink. Enjoy your last drink." And then like 30 seconds later, boom! And we went flying down, and drinks and computers flew everywhere. Like
they said we dropped 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's only 1,000. This was 5,000?
That was 6,000.
Yeah, we dropped 1,000.
And it was massive. It felt like crazy.
Oh, my gosh.
Dude, there was stuff all over the aisles. Like, people's stuff was everywhere.
Did anybody fly up? Or did they have everybody buckle their seatbelt because you were going through
They had people buckle.
Because it was bumpy. It was bumpy for a good, 4 minutes?
Yeah.
Could you have flown up if you weren't buckled?
100%.
For sure.
Really?
People's laptops were hitting the top, dude.
So this airlines then must have come on to some unexpected turbulence. And a lot of times people report. So you know the app where you like report Waze? You're like, oh, there's
yes,
here,
there's a cop here.
There. So from my knowledge of talking to pilots, because I'm scared to death, they report turbulence. Like they fly over, oh, we're turbulent here. There are also weather indicators that can tell too, because that's just the air coming back up, right? Different temperatures. Bad explanation of it. Amy's ex-husband taught me a lot of this too.
The radar.
Yeah.
And
So, but they report, hey, turbulence is bad here at this amount of feet. Have them go up, have them go down. But
have them go around.
usually people know this plane must have had no idea. And then, well, bam.
God,
Ray never yelled that at somebody. What were you thinking? Were you drunk? Were you drunk on the plane?
We were all drinking.
It was a roller coaster ride that didn't end, and in that moment, yes, I yelled that. My bad. I'm sorry.
10 years later.
I
A
mean,
wild moment that a driver rams their Lamborghini into an armed robber who stole his Rolex. This is the most luxurious stopping of a crime I've ever heard.
Yeah. Rolex, Lambos.
Yeah. Wild video footage captured the moment a driver rammed his bright green Lamborghini. This person must be a douchebag, too.
No,
If you have a
Hey.
bright green Lamborghini,
I know.
That is so cool.
Did they
Hey.
say what he was listening to? Def Leppard?
So I have thought this too about luxury cars.
not luxury
like-
cars, bright
I
green.
know. Okay,
But they
I know.
come
I
in
know.
those
I know.
colors.
No,
You don't have to get one in bright green.
No, I think it's listen, because I have felt this way too. Like, why would you get orange? You're such a douchebag. Blah blah blah. But in that world, that's like a very special thing. Like, and they
Okay.
can have them
Get a-
wrapped. No,
get a black one.
I know it's weird for us, and we're not in that world at all. But I like my friends, people that I know,
So you
like
know somebody's got a
family-
green one.
You do?
Whoa.
So she's protecting somebody now.
Huh.
No,
You know
I
someone
think it
with a
was
green Lambo?
explained to me why sometimes there's these different colors, and it's like a thing.
Yeah, you still don't have to buy them.
That thing is douchebaggery. Not to get a Lamborghini. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
That's not my thing, but I can understand why people would love a really cool car.
Yeah, but why crash it just to get your Rolex
Well,
back?
if you have
Like,
a ton of money, though.
Well, yeah, if you have a ton of money, just buy a new Rolex.
But also, you want to show them what's up. Also, you have so much money, neither matter. What if the Rolex costs more than the car?
Or what if the Rolex has a memory?
The footage shows the crook driving up on a motorbike to the expensive sports car as it was stopped at a red light, and then holding up the driver with a gun for the watch. The motorist then takes off after the robber. So the robber on the bike, the car's chasing. He catches up with him as the motorcyclist tries to take an illegal left turn. The green Lamborghini hits the gas.
Yes.
Boom. Crashes into the pole afterward. But the guy on the motorcycle gets hit and flies off the bike. Then gets up on his feet, runs away. People run over to the Lamborghini to make sure he's okay. The suspect left a mobile phone and a .32 caliber handgun. They have been able to identify the suspect because of that.
Oh wow.
And I'm sure if you got a Lamborghini that's bright green, you have insurance.
Yes.
You're good. And a
Let's hope
Rolex,
so.
you're good.
But how
Wow.
scary! You're at a red light and you're, like that's so terrifying.
So does he get in
Somebody comes up
trouble
with a
for
gun.
hitting him with the
Yeah.
car?
That's why I don't like to play this game Assassins that we're playing. I don't know. I don't know if you'd prosecute that.
Yeah, you can't follow your burglar and hit him with your car. You can't do that.
I'm sure there's like a reckless driving.
you
or
were
something.
held at gunpoint.
No,
Like,
but he's saying chasing.
Right.
You can't chase him
Yeah,
and
but
hit him.
now-
You don't get charged for being held at gunpoint.
No, no.
Sir, we charge you with sitting there while a gun
no.
was to your head.
But afterwards, you can't.
Yeah.
They're fleeing.
chase.
Like they're
you
away
can't, even though your life was just in danger
No.
and you're having
because it's no longer in danger.
a reaction to.
It's no longer in danger.
I know, but Your Honor, I would
I was
say
having a reaction.
that I went into fight, flight, freeze, whatever.
Can't
Like
do
I'm
it.
in survival mode, so I'm going to defend myself.
But he's going, well, I would understand that, but there's no need to chase them. I've been held at gunpoint in my car. I didn't chase.
Well, I would freeze.
At that point, you're putting everyone else on the road in danger.
Yeah.
Okay. That I get.
Well, what have you been up to, Amy, with these Lamborghinis?
Yeah. Who are you hanging out with?
The heck?
No, I'm just thinking like you should. Sometimes your
She's part of
body's
our road
been put
gang.
into survival mode.
Scientists saying don't touch your phone or your computer the first 20 minutes after you wake up. You okay?
Yeah, no, that's
I don't do
legit.
that.
Don't
Hey,
do
do
it.
Why not say don't breathe for 20 minutes after you wake up?
Yeah, but that's such precious time. You don't need to inundate
Exactly.
it with crap from your phone.
Crap.
Yes. You need to.
You need to regulate yourself real quick. My phone does not have crap on it. It has relationships, friends. It has things I learn. It has Twitter. It has TikTok. It has I do breaks on Dorm Dudes Breaks.
Yeah.
It has I do read
DraftKings.
books,
And
I
you
do
can get to all
DraftKings.
that, but after you've been up for some time.
I like to do it the first 20 minutes and then see how my day is going. I'm the opposite of that. A woman accidentally won $736,000 playing the lottery.
See,
Accidentally, by the way.
Accidentally.
So Cynthia Harris in North Carolina thought she was playing the $2 Bison Bonanza digital instant game in demo mode. She wasn't. She hit the top level epic jackpot. The $2 wager ended up giving her $736,000. Oh, sorry, $736,000.
Wow.
So
Demo mode?
if she would have lost she would have lost money, right? So she
Yeah.
didn't. So she could have lost money not knowing she was playing,
Right.
but instead she won.
She put $2 in for a demo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
She
understand
didn't
that.
know. She didn't. Maybe she thinks she's playing with fake money because it's in demo mode.
Oh.
You know how people play the dumb game and they don't even make money, but they
Sure.
cost them money?
My mom. Yeah.
I didn't mean that.
But that's what she does.
That's from North Carolina Lottery. A law student spends $10,000 on rehab for addiction to cheese.
Is that real?
I get it. I'll eat melon till the cows come home.
And cereal.
Oh, don't get me started on
Do you
cereal.
go to cereal
I can't even
rehab?
keep cereal in my house. What are you in for, Fruit Loops? Didn't I see you last time? Yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But I'm doing good.
He's back.
But I'm doing good. I'm doing good from Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah, she says that she would eat 5.5 blocks of cheese each week.
Wow.
Gosh, how do you go to the bathroom after
She
that?
says it was the only thing that would make her feel somewhat whole. The cheese habit caused her to put on weight. I get that. Came with several other health side effects. I got it. And cost her $5,820 a week. It's like those 80s rockers who spent all the money on cocaine. They'd be like, I spent $2,000 a day on cocaine. And we're like, dang. And she's like, I bought Parmesan.
Yeah.
I do love cheese, though.
Cheese is so good.
But I hope that she's able to figure out what's up. Because that is a real, whatever it is, I don't know. Everybody's chemicals are different in their body, and they want things mentally, psychologically, physically. This program, a diet change, and an Ozempic prescription, she's been able to cut the cheese. Hey-o.
Hey.
And lose 50
Oh,
pounds.
cut the cheese to get it.
Lose 50 pounds. Man, that's good. I mean, I want cheese right now. I'll be honest with you. I read the story and I
Cheese
want
is
cheese
so
right
good,
now.
man.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And finally, production of the final season of Yellowstone is underway. I liked Yellowstone a whole lot for like 2.5 seasons, and I never just was like, I don't like it anymore. I just stopped watching it and never cared to go back.
I know, and I don't know why. I
Me
need to
either.
go, I need to
I
go
like
back.
it.
'Cause
I like
just-
Yellowstone.
I don't even know where I am though.
Me either. I remember last thing I know, Kevin Costner was like king of England or something.
Governor.
Pretty much.
Something like that. It got kind of weird. But what do you do after a season? You have to make up new stories. That's
I was watching Good Will Hunting with my son. I said, look, that's Rip from Yellowstone. He's like, what?
I don't even know he's in that.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's real young. It's crazy. It doesn't even look like him.
That's the news. Thanks.
Those were Bobby's Big
Stories.
Okay, I looked up the Apple app after the news to see if I could use it to not be as motion sick. It is not out yet. It is coming out later this year when new updates are added to the phone. I looked at the App Store. They were like, no such thing. And then I Googled it, and it says Apple has announced and that it will be out later this year. No time yet. So that's what's up. We're waiting on two things, that app and NCAA college football for PS5. Oh, I cannot wait.
When's that coming out?
July. Yeah. I've already set aside time on my calendar.
Did you pre-order that?
In July. Of course. I pre-ordered the Madden NCAA bundle of 2.
Of course.
Yeah. First of all, you get a cheaper deal because I buy them both anyway, and you get college football points. You get points to like buy stuff. Anyway, moving on.
That's why you pre-order, man.
That's exactly why. Mike D saw Celebrity in the Wild.
Ooh.
Which is always fun because for those that don't know, if we're new to wherever you're listening, we live in Nashville. And none of us are from Nashville, but we moved here because this is where all the country music people are. And so we just go to the store sometimes and we see them there and it's crazy. We may see them in the studio and it's like, oh, how about that? That person's pretty cool. But we see them out live. It's like, what? Once I saw Hillary Scott at Target, and I know Hillary Scott from Lady A. And I was like,
cool.
There's Hillary Scott at Target. Oh, even better. My dog peed on her feet at the dog place that both of our dogs would go to.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
And I was like, my dog peed on her feet. That's so cool. All right, Mike D. Where were you when you saw this Celebrity in the Wild?
I was at the Container Store. I was trying to get a display case for that Post Malone beer can I have, so I needed something to put it in.
Okay.
Did you ever get that signed by him?
No.
Do you want it signed by him?
I would love it signed by him.
I should have taken it and had it signed at the ACMs. Maybe he'll come in at some point. That's on me. I forgot about that.
I'm holding on to hope that happens.
Okay. So there's 4 of us. Let's do 12 questions. See if we can identify the person. The Container Store. So they must love containment.
Okay.
Don't let that slip your mind. Okay. Question number 1. I'll go first. Is it a man?
It is a man.
Okay. Amy.
A man at the Container Store. I'm shocked. Is he married?
He is married.
It's got to be.
Lunchbox, over to you. What celebrity man at the Container Store that's married did Mike see yesterday?
Are they a musician?
They're a musician.
Is he in country music, Mike?
In country music.
Okay, we got 1 round over, 2 rounds to go.
Maybe we narrowed it down.
Is he over 40?
He is over 40.
Okay.
Does he have a beard?
He has a beard.
Do you know who it
I think
Or is that just a good question?
I have an idea.
But I mean, did you?
Well, I mean,
Oh,
beards.
but over 40, huh?
Oh, see, okay, she doesn't know.
You said over 40?
Yeah,
Yes.
over 40.
Got it.
I have to Google
Well,
this person.
finish the questions. We're on a team here.
Okay.
Because I feel like I know a bearded guy over 40.
Do you?
Yeah, I
In
think he's
music?
over. I think he's over 40.
Yeah, mine's borderline. I'm not quite sure, but he's right around 40.
Okay.
Yeah. Does he fly a plane?
Yeah, a beard.
No.
He doesn't have a beard.
Who are you
Yeah,
talking
he
about,
does.
Dirks?
Yeah.
Dirks has a beard.
Yeah.
Kinda, but it's short. I mean,
That's
that
scruff.
I'd have to I'd say scruff, but okay.
Oh, true. I guess.
Mike, is this? Does he wear a cowboy hat when he performs?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. Does he have his a few of his last songs been covers, but there's such cool obscure covers that most people don't even know they're covers.
I would say yes.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, I got it.
I think I got it.
I have no idea.
Does he play
Yes.
tennis at the mall?
He does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I think it is.
I know.
Yeah.
That's who I have.
Is it Chris Stapleton?
It is Chris Stapleton.
He's over 40?
I think he's right at it.
He's
huh?
46.
Oh, really?
Wow.
And
Hey, Chris, you look good, buddy.
Yeah, he does.
what was he getting at the Container Store?
He was just walking around. I would recognize his wife first, and I was like, that looks like
Morgan.
Stapleton's wife. And then I was like, that's Chris Stapleton. It was just weird seeing him there because it's like, you'd figure he'd be like at a music store or at a record store. He's at the Container Store looking at like file cabinets.
What was he wearing?
He was wearing his signature, like just a ball cap, sunglasses, and then like a jean jacket.
Hair in the ponytail?
No, just hair down.
What did he
hair
say?
down. Nothing. He was just walking around.
No. What did you say to him?
Nothing.
Why would you bother him at the Container Store? That's where people.
Did
when
you take a
you're-
pic?
No, nobody
What
was.
in the world?
Nobody
Was
was
anybody-
bothering him. At one point, he even like needed help with something. Nobody helped him, just like us.
Wow, I love that.
Hey, wait, nobody helped him? He was like,
No.
can I get some help? And nobody came?
Nah, man. Can't help you.
It was like seeing.
I need some help.
The guy's like, the guy working there is like, what, are you special or something? No.
Somebody please help me.
Who do you think you are?
Like you didn't even snap a behind the back pic?
No, that's creepy.
No, we're all good on that, really. That's kind of weird that you do
That's
that.
That's Lunchbox's.
No,
thing.
how cool would
But
it be?
he was in the studio 3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I saw
But
him like
do you
4
know
days
what?
ago.
You know how many news outlets would run with the story
how
if we had
many
a
ran
picture?
with yours of Lauren Elena?
No, we got told to take them down.
I don't know that it's news.
I don't think
that
it's news
Chris
unless they're
Stapleton's
doing something.
Chris
They're
Stapleton
buying
needs-
containers. Chris Stapleton is looking to move out of Nashville. He's buying containers.
that's a
That
false
doesn't mean
That's a
narrative.
great
moving.
story.
Exactly, but that's what they do. The National Enquirer, they write these crazy
The National
stories.
Enquirer?
Yeah.
What year is this?
You guys been to the grocery store lately? It's still there.
It is still there.
That's pretty cool, though, huh?
This is crazy.
That's pretty cool. Chris Stapleton. Stars are just like us.
Man.
They go to the Container Store and they don't get help when they need it.
I love it.
Dang. Let's do Ben Rector, Haley Witters. This is Color Up My World, Bobby Bone Show. Thank you. Coming up in just a second, I'll eliminate somebody else from the movie role. You know, there's a whole segment about an hour ago where, you know, last year I was reached out to and they were like, hey, can Amy do this Christmas movie? Can she get off work? Is it cool with you if she does it? And I was like, of course. Never want somebody to not have an opportunity. I received, gotta pick my words here, an email asking a very similar question.
Oh my gosh.
Again.
This is awesome.
And so might as well make it a bit. And so of everybody here on the show, I've eliminated Mike and Abby
And Ray.
and
Yeah.
Ray. Okay. So everybody else still in the mix. I'll eliminate one more person next. All right, we'll be back. I'm going to address 3 things in this segment. Up first, the popcorn shrimp competition. Eddie said he could eat 108 popcorn shrimp in 30 minutes, and if he did it, I would give him $108. But now I hear he's backing off of it.
Nope, not backing off. Not backing off. I would like to amend the rules.
But
if that's possible.
Probably not, but go ahead. What do you want to amend it to?
I was just thinking about it. 108 shrimp.
No one forced you to do this. It was your idea because of a news story.
I know, and I heard it, and I said, you know what? I could totally do that. Honestly, I don't know if I can do 108. I can do a lot. And
that's not interesting.
And I feel like if we
can't run a marathon, but I can run a lot. Okay, what happened?
There you go.
Your medal.
Dude, 108's impossible.
But 108 is because that guy. Like, it was all based off his story.
It's not impossible because someone did it.
Yeah, he did it.
Yeah,
but I'm talking about me.
But you don't have to do it. And none of us said, here's a story, and Eddie, you have to do this. I read the story about the guy eating the 107 shrimp, or 108, whatever it was. And you said, I could do that. And I said, okay, if you think that, I don't want you doing it for no reason. I'll give you $108 if you can do 108 popcorn shrimp.
And you said, I can do that.
I know, I did.
I said, but if you don't, you have to razor shave your head.
Right.
To which I think that's probably why you're...
Because I don't want to do that, obviously.
But
what
eating
if
the shrimp is so
what
easy.
if I
he's
eat
backing out,
what if I eat 70?
That's not fun.
What do you mean? 70 shrimp dude,
Nobody
is a
cares
lot.
about
Not even-
70.
that's
But that's not breaking the record.
No. I'll still try to go more than 70. But I don't get paid any money until I hit 70. But once I pass that 70 mark, I don't have to shave my head.
No,
because then you'll just
We're
get to
out.
71 and be like, all right, I'm
You
done.
have again said something.
No,
that
'cause
you
then I want to make money.
Eddie wants to do it, but
Yeah, you would or
at some
could,
point.
but now you're not again.
Here we go.
Are you officially out? After you're the one who declared the competition. We did not even... This is all you. Are you out? Are you in?
108's a lot of shrimp.
Okay, think about it. I'll come back to you.
No.
I'm not. It's not even worth the drum roll, Ray. I appreciate that, though. Eddie lured us in, and
And
then
we took the bait.
pulled it back.
Lunchbox, you can't talk. You haven't done your 3 pounds of food yet.
I just tell me a day, and my wife will make that guacamole.
Oh, you can't compare yourself to Lunchbox. That's not a good comparison. Like, Amy always follows through.
Thanks, guys.
Amy,
Always.
can you
Really?
do
She got that
108?
tattoo she was supposed to?
Oh, that was a setup.
I set her up, yeah. Okay, the next thing I'm
This
addressing.
is a setup.
No, it's not.
No, you're the one that said this. The next thing I'm addressing. I was contacted last year in the summer, and they said, hey, would it be possible that Amy come and do a cameo in this movie?
Come on.
Time flies. It was 2 years ago.
That was 2 years ago?
Yeah, because it came out not this last Christmas, but the Christmas before.
Dang.
I know. It felt like last year to me too, but
I'm still 35, right?
Dude, no,
Okay,
man.
so I was like, of course. I would never want to hold any of you guys back from doing anything. How hypocritical of me. I have tried to do like 8 things. And Amy goes and she crushes it. She has lines. She plays herself in Holiday Harmony. It's on Max.
She made money.
She did. How much do you think you made total from that? Just the
I still get some fun checks in the mail.
ballpark total estimate.
Latest check was for foreign screenings. Ballpark, over 5,000.
Wow.
Wow.
And she's on Max.
That's Hollywood
forever
money.
in Holiday Harmony. Okay, so I was reached out to again. It's like, hey, there's somebody wanted to do. It's a good spot, multiple lines, and I think they sent me the script part so I would see how much it was because they've asked for this person to have a few days off. I would let whomever have a few days off, not a big deal. And they said, would this person want to do it?
Yep, I would.
And all I've said is it's not Mike, sadly, and it's not Abby, sadly, and it's not Ray, sadly.
Nah, we're not sad.
So I'm going to cut one other person here.
You don't want to give us a line?
I don't have the script up. I have it in my email. Maybe I do tomorrow.
Well, they don't want you to share that.
That's probably true, too.
Yeah.
But what do I
Didn't
care?
think about
I've been practicing.
You have?
Yeah.
Practicing what?
Have you seen the body? It's in the creek. Follow me.
Well, what role is that?
Hispanic detective.
that. There was no hint of a Hispanic
in a Christmas?
Oh, Latino.
Yeah. But they're just...
Wait, is it Christmas?
Yeah, it's another Christmas day.
Okay.
It is? It's another Christmas movie?
Okay, I got it.
Shut up.
But it also...
Shut up.
I got it.
You haven't said that.
What? The breaking news?
You haven't said
breaking
that
news! Breaking news!
Okay, they don't want a Hispanic detective for Christmas.
This could be huge because the more you're in, then the more you get considered, and then that becomes your thing.
Oh,
you're
no.
like the Hallmark or
Oh, you're locked into
you're
Christmas
Like, yeah,
movies.
you're like the romantic
What if it's
Christmas
Holiday
movie
Harmony
person.
too?
So here's what
It's
I'm...
the
It,
thing.
could,
Oh,
it
Amy's gonna
definitely,
be
it definitely
pigeonholed.
could be...
What if it's Feliz Navidad?
I
Christmas.
didn't think about that with the Mexican detective.
Mexican Santa.
It's Christmas.
Amy,
What?
you're still in.
No!
Oh my gosh.
She's Miss Christmas, man.
I ain't
Dang
giving
it.
up. No.
Eddie?
This is what I've always
No,
wanted.
come on, Bones. Come on.
Get him out of here.
Come on.
Get him out.
Hold on. Ho, ho, ho.
That's good. You're still in.
Latino Christmas is here.
good, yeah.
Yes, I'm
You're
still
still
in. Let's go,
Oh,
baby.
boy. Yeah, don't even worry about it. I know I'm in.
Morgan,
You're out.
I'm sorry. You're out.
Ah!
Lunchbox,
I'm
I'm
in.
sorry. You're in.
Yeah, no. Oh, wait, what?
You're in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're in. Okay, so
Oh, my goodness.
So when do we find out the rest?
I mean, I can tell you right now,
Yes.
but I'm
Let's
only
just-
doing it's just a bit at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Nah, stretch it
I
out.
probably should have just come and.
Don't stretch it out. We stretch,
Stretch it out,
everything
dude.
out, and it's like. "Rrr."
Stretch it.
Well, what's going to be earned?
But
Somebody's
this
going
is
to
real.
Hollywood.
But this is real. It's not like when certain people have a 3-day bit tease, and it turns out Eddie threw some eggshells on the ground.
Right.
I ain't calling any names out here.
I
But-
still think it's
No,
disgusting
that
what
was
he did.
stupid, man.
Yeah,
That's so gross what he
That's
did.
pretty stupid.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but you got us.
What could be Hispanic Christmas? Ooh.
You're just really attached to that Hispanic thing.
Well,
huh?
yeah, I mean, dude, it's me, Hispanic guy. I can be a detective. I can be a neighbor. I can be whatever.
No, if they need you to speak Spanish, they would have cast Mike D.
True.
It's not Spanish speaking.
Oh, it's not a
it definitely
telenovela?
could be something Hispanic, or it could be Amy again, or it could be Lunchbox because they just we need that personality.
I need that acting.
Ooh, a drunk Santa. You can be a good drunk Santa.
I'll give you that.
That was rude.
You want to know now or tomorrow?
Now.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow it
Oh
is.
my
All right. Nate Smith, Bulletproof, Bobby Bone Show. Thank you guys.